Okay, we will be talking to Dr. Michael Dallen and possibly Rabbi Michael Katz, if we can get a hold of him as well. The name of the book is The Rainbow Covenant, Torah and the Seven Universal Laws, and we'll be talking to that. I just wanted to tell you that on the 15th of March, Moshe Feiglin will be our guest, and on the 29th, we will have Joseph Farah. It's okay. We can go ahead. First Covenant Foundation is proud to present the Rainbow Covenant with Dr. Michael Dallen. We'll explore the Noahide movement and its connection to Israel and the Jewish people. For information, online, rainbowcovenant.org, firstcovenant.com, or call 1-313-891-1920. Rabbi Michael Katz is with us, and Dr. Michael Dallen will probably be joining us in a moment or two. Rabbi Katz, how are you? Have some after you.
Thank you very much, and happy Purim to you and your listeners.
Thank you so much. I'm just looking at a story from the Jerusalem Post that says 6 million Christian children to pray for Israel on Purim. I think it's obvious to us how important it is that the non-Jews take a part in their prayers for Israel and the Jewish people. What do you say?
I think it's wonderful. We can never forget the famous line in Genesis that God says, those who bless the Jews, they themselves will be blessed.
Right on.
Dr. Dallen is with us right now, so we're glad that you're. I just mentioned to Rabbi Katz about the 6 million Christian children to pray for Israel and Purim. I'm wondering, okay, I know that the Rainbow Covenant, the Torah, and the Seven Universal Laws, and the covenant that God made with Noah is so important. Why is it so important that we bring in the non-Jewish world to, as we just said, pray for Israel, to be part of what is going on? Either one of you can take it.
Well, Mike is good. Rabbi Katz is good at this, but the vast majority of Christian evangelicals, as well as Jews, don't know is that there are the 7 universal laws, the Rainbow Covenant laws, and that these are within Judaism, that they go directly to the 2 defining cultural issues of our time, abortion and homosexuality. Now, it turns out the Noahide laws confirm what most Christian evangelicals believe anyway, that no decent country can give a broad okay to abortion and homosexuality and remain a decent country. So we have so much in common. Orthodox Jews and Christian evangelicals believe that God is very close. Most Jews in America and Canada do not believe that way. They think he's distant, that religious Judaism is obsolete. They find the Noahide principles, if they knew of the Noahide principles, which, are almost unknown despite our best efforts, in the name of liberty and freedom.
I think it takes time. I think we're doing that, and we're trying to do that right now. So
I hope so. They need to get in touch with the religion of their fathers, especially the core teachings.
Okay.
The core teachings of Sinai.
Rabbi Katz, you were.
Yes, I'd like to throw out something more unusual. I mean, we do believe that Israel, and actually Christian evangelicals believe this too. Israel is central to God's design for the entire world, Israel and the Jewish people. If we don't encourage them to pray for us, really, that is going to be part and parcel of their role in the world, is to support us.
Yes.
So why do we see such blatant anti-Semitism? Why do we see such hatred for the Jewish people if they understand, the rules of the Bible, of the Torah? Why are they against Israel and the Jewish people?
Guilty conscience.
A guilty conscience.
I think it's deeper than that. I think they have a sneaking desire to see Israel become better. The most horrible anti-Semites often have a feeling that they're doing that for our own good, to spark us to the high level that they expect from the people of Israel. Henry Ford here in Detroit was a horrible anti-Semite, but it turned out that he thought his real motive was to goad the Jews into being the almost superhuman beings that he thought Israel should be in the world, based on his peculiar conception of the universe. We see this with Haman, with Amalek. If we we don't live up to their advanced expectations, and we could if we got back to our core teachings. As
Why
we
do we
here.
have to live up to anybody's expectations other than our own?
We don't. And unfortunately, that's exactly the problem that we're facing today, that so many Jews think we do, and really they should accept that we are a nation alone. This is what Haman, segueing as Michael did into Purim, this is what Haman said to the king. What's the justification for persecuting the Jews? Because they're different from us. They live apart, they don't have the same customs, they don't have the same laws. That's why we're opposed to them, because they're different.
Because that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, you should embrace, the uniqueness of the difference rather than, I think, what the thing is to both of you, I think it's fear. I think that because they don't know who we are and they don't really want to know, they're frightened, and therefore that makes them want to hate you.
But you asked the question, but what you said that they don't want to know who we are. Why?